Have you ever wondered if a so-called superfood could secretly be harming your health? For decades, broccoli has been praised as one of the healthiest vegetables on the planet. It's loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that fight disease and boost longevity. But what if eating broccoli the wrong way could actually increase your risk of cancer and memory loss? Shocking as it may sound, doctors warn that certain broccoli preparations may strip away its powerful benefits and even turn it into a silent threat to your well-being. If you're over 60 and trying to make the best dietary choices for your health, this is a warning you can't afford to ignore. Let's dive into the science behind why broccoli, when eaten incorrectly, can do more harm than good and how you can still enjoy it while protecting your brain, heart, and longevity. 1. The hidden danger. Why broccoli can increase cancer risk. For years, we've been told that broccoli is one of the best foods for preventing cancer. It's packed with antioxidants, fiber, and sulforaphane, a powerful compound that helps detoxify harmful substances in the body. But what if you were unknowingly destroying its cancer-fighting potential every time you cooked it? Worse yet, what if eating it the wrong way could actually increase your risk of disease? The way you prepare broccoli makes all the difference between unlocking its protective power and turning it into a nutritional disappointment. One of the biggest mistakes people make is boiling broccoli for too long. When broccoli is overcooked, especially in water, its most valuable compounds are leached away, leaving behind little more than fiber. Studies show that boiling broccoli for more than 5 minutes can strip away up to 90% of its sulforaphane content. Without this key phytochemical, broccoli loses much of its ability to fight off cancerous cell mutations. But it's not just boiling that poses a risk. Microwaving broccoli at high temperatures or steaming it for too long can be just as damaging. The intense heat destroys vital enzymes needed to activate sulforaphane. Without these enzymes, your body cannot properly absorb or utilize this cancer-fighting compound. What many people don't realize is that sulforaphane is not readily available in raw broccoli. It must first be activated by an enzyme called myrosinase. If that enzyme is destroyed during cooking, your body loses access to one of nature's most powerful anti-cancer defenses. Another hidden danger lies in how you serve broccoli. Many people pair it with vinegar or lemon juice, thinking they are enhancing its flavor. But acidic dressings can actually degrade vitamin C and interfere with iron absorption, weakening broccoli's ability to protect your cells from oxidative stress. Even worse, processed broccoli found in frozen meals or prepackaged dishes often contains added preservatives and flavorings that can introduce harmful chemicals into your diet. Chemicals that counteract the very benefits broccoli is supposed to provide. What's the solution? Eat broccoli the right way, and that means being intentional about how you prepare and consume it. The best method to retain its cancer-fighting properties is to lightly steam it for no more than 3 minutes. This preserves the myrosinase enzyme while keeping sulforaphane intact. Another way to maximize its benefits is to pair it with mustard, horseradish, or wasabi, all of which contain additional myrosinase enzymes that help your body fully absorb sulforaphane. Instead of drowning it in acidic dressings, opt for a drizzle of olive oil, which enhances the absorption of fat-soluble antioxidants like beta-carotene. Making these small but powerful changes could mean the difference between broccoli protecting your body or failing to provide the benefits you need. Cancer prevention isn't just about what you eat, it's about how you eat it. And when it comes to a superfood like broccoli, the details matter. But cancer isn't the only concern. Broccoli, when eaten the wrong way, can also have a surprising impact on your brain health and memory. And if you're over 60, this is a risk you can't afford to ignore. Let's uncover the shocking truth behind how broccoli can either sharpen your mind or accelerate cognitive decline. 2. Memory loss and brain health, the surprising link to broccoli. The thought of losing our memory is terrifying. As we age, the ability to recall names, events, and even simple daily tasks can slip away, sometimes gradually, sometimes suddenly. It's why so many of us try to eat the right foods, exercise our brains, and do everything in our power to keep our minds sharp. And for years, we've been told that broccoli is one of the best vegetables for brain health. But what if the way you've been eating it is actually working against you? Broccoli is packed with brain-boosting nutrients, including vitamin K, sulforaphane, and choline, all of which help protect neurons, reduce inflammation, and slow cognitive decline. However, if you're not careful, you could be neutralizing these benefits or worse, contributing to memory problems without even realizing it. One of the biggest mistakes people make is pairing broccoli with acidic foods like vinegar or lemon juice. While these dressings may enhance flavor, they also degrade vitamin C and interfere with iron absorption, two critical nutrients that help protect the brain from oxidative stress. Without enough of these nutrients, brain cells become more vulnerable to damage, increasing the risk of cognitive decline and even conditions like Alzheimer's disease. But that's not the only danger. Overloading on broccoli, yes, even a healthy food can be harmful, can create an imbalance in vitamin K levels, particularly for older adults who are on blood-thinning medications. Vitamin K plays a key role in blood clotting, and excessive amounts can lead to thickened blood, which in turn affects circulation to the brain. Poor circulation is one of the silent contributors to memory loss, as it reduces the oxygen and nutrients delivered to neurons. Many people assume that if a food is good for them, eating more of it is better, but when it comes to vitamin K and blood flow to the brain, moderation is key. Another overlooked risk comes from eating processed or frozen broccoli meals. Many prepackaged versions are treated with preservatives and stabilizers that not only strip away the vegetable's natural antioxidants, but also introduce compounds that may contribute to inflammation in the brain. Chronic inflammation has been directly linked to neurodegenerative diseases, meaning that some broccoli-based convenience foods might be harming your cognitive function more than helping it. If you're relying on microwavable broccoli meals, thinking you're doing your brain a favor, it may be time to rethink your approach. So how should you eat broccoli to truly protect your memory? The answer is in pairing it wisely. Broccoli, when combined with onions, garlic, or turmeric, creates a powerhouse of neuroprotective benefits. Onions contain quercetin, a compound that reduces inflammation and enhances brain function. Garlic has been shown to support circulation, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients reach brain cells efficiently. And turmeric, one of nature's most potent anti-inflammatory agents, works with broccoli's sulforaphane to provide double the protection against cognitive decline. Instead of dousing your broccoli in acidic dressings, try sautéing it lightly in olive oil with garlic and onions, or adding a pinch of turmeric for an extra brain boost. Your memory is one of your most precious assets, and protecting it starts with understanding how even small dietary choices can make a difference. But brain health isn't the only concern. Broccoli can also interact with medications in ways that many people don't realize, posing serious health risks. Let's explore why seniors taking certain prescriptions need to be extra cautious with how they consume this so-called superfood. 3. Medication interference. The hidden risk for seniors. For many older adults, daily medications are a reality. Whether it's for managing blood pressure, preventing strokes, or controlling blood sugar, the right medication can be the difference between life and death. But what if something as simple as eating broccoli could interfere with these medications, making them less effective or even dangerous? The truth is, while broccoli is packed with health benefits, it can also interact with certain drugs in ways that many people never suspect. And for seniors, this can have serious consequences. One of the most well-known concerns is broccoli's effect on blood thinners like warfarin, Coumadin, and aspirin. These medications help prevent dangerous blood clots that can lead to strokes, heart attacks, or deep vein thrombosis. However, broccoli is rich in vitamin K, which plays a crucial role in blood clotting. Eating too much of it can counteract the effects of these medications, making the blood thicker and increasing the risk of clot formation. On the other hand, suddenly cutting broccoli out of your diet can cause the opposite problem, leading to excessive bleeding. Doctors don't recommend avoiding broccoli entirely, but they do stress the importance of consistency. If you eat a certain amount of vitamin K-rich foods like broccoli regularly, your doctor can adjust your medication accordingly. The real danger comes from inconsistent intake, where the body is unable to maintain a stable balance. But the risks don't stop there. For diabetics, broccoli can have an unexpected impact on blood sugar levels. While it's true that broccoli is a low-glycemic, blood sugar-friendly vegetable, it also contains sulforaphane, a compound that has been shown to lower blood glucose levels naturally. This is generally a good thing unless you're already taking insulin or medications like metformin to manage diabetes. In those cases, eating large amounts of broccoli could intensify the effects of your medication, causing dangerously low blood sugar or hypoglycemia. Symptoms like dizziness, confusion, and even fainting can occur if blood sugar drops too low. If you are diabetic and regularly eat broccoli, monitoring your blood sugar levels closely and adjusting your diet under medical supervision is crucial. Even for those without blood clotting or blood sugar concerns, broccoli can still interfere with certain thyroid medications. Broccoli belongs to the cruciferous vegetable family, which contains goitrogens, compounds that can interfere with thyroid function by inhibiting the body's ability to absorb iodine. For individuals with hypothyroidism, particularly those on medications like levothyroxine, excessive consumption of raw broccoli could worsen thyroid function over time. While this doesn't mean broccoli needs to be eliminated, it does mean that people with thyroid disorders should cook their broccoli before eating it, as heat reduces goitrogenic compounds. The key takeaway? Broccoli isn't the enemy, but eating it without understanding its interactions with medication can create unexpected health risks. If you're on prescription drugs, it's not just about what you eat, but also how much, how often, and in what form. Speaking with your doctor or a nutritionist can help you make the best choices to balance your diet with your medication safely. But medication isn't the only concern when it comes to how broccoli affects your body. While it's often considered a perfect food for diabetics, the truth is that eating too much of it could lead to blood sugar imbalances and digestive issues, something every senior should be aware of. Let's take a closer look at why portion control matters even with a superfood like broccoli. 4. How to eat broccoli safely and get the full health benefits. Broccoli has long been praised as one of the healthiest vegetables on the planet, but as you now know, the way you eat it determines whether it heals or harms you. Preparing it incorrectly can strip away its life-protecting compounds, interfere with medications, and even contribute to blood sugar imbalances. But that doesn't mean you should avoid it. In fact, when eaten correctly, broccoli can be a powerful ally for longevity, brain health, and disease prevention. The key is knowing how to maximize its benefits while avoiding the common mistakes that can turn it from a superfood into a silent health risk. One of the most important factors is how you cook broccoli. Many people boil or microwave it, unknowingly destroying its most powerful compound, sulforaphane. This natural chemical is responsible for broccoli's ability to fight cancer, reduce inflammation, and protect the brain from cognitive decline. But sulforaphane is delicate. Boiling broccoli in water for more than a few minutes washes away almost all of it. Microwaving on high heat can also render it nearly useless. Instead, the best way to cook broccoli while preserving its full nutrient profile is light steaming for no more than 3 minutes. This keeps the vital enzymes intact while enhancing its bioavailability. But cooking is only part of the equation. What you eat with broccoli matters just as much. Many people drizzle vinegar or lemon juice over their broccoli, thinking they're making a healthy choice. But as surprising as it sounds, acidic dressings can break down essential antioxidants and prevent the absorption of iron, a mineral that becomes increasingly important as we age. Instead, pairing broccoli with healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, or nuts enhances the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin K and beta-carotene, boosting its overall health benefits. Another common mistake is eating too much broccoli at once. While it's an excellent source of fiber, excessive amounts can lead to bloating, gas, and digestive discomfort, especially for those with sensitive stomachs. More importantly, for individuals with diabetes, eating too much broccoli can lower blood sugar levels too aggressively, especially when combined with medications like insulin or metformin. The best approach is moderation, incorporating broccoli into a balanced meal rather than consuming it in excess. Pairing it with whole grains like quinoa or brown rice and lean proteins like fish or chicken helps stabilize blood sugar and ensures that your body absorbs the full spectrum of nutrients. If you truly want to unlock broccoli's full potential, there's one more secret: pairing it with specific foods that enhance its benefits. For example, onions contain quercetin, a powerful antioxidant that works with sulforaphane to protect the heart and brain. Turmeric, known for its anti-inflammatory properties, further amplifies broccoli's ability to fight disease. And tomatoes, rich in lycopene, create a synergy that boosts cancer protection even more. Simply adding these ingredients to your meals can turn an ordinary plate of broccoli into a nutritional powerhouse. Broccoli has the potential to be one of the most powerful foods in your diet, but only if you eat it the right way. By making small but important changes to how you prepare, cook, and pair it, you can harness its full benefits for longevity, cognitive health, and disease prevention. But now that you know how to eat broccoli safely, there's one final truth you need to hear. Not all broccoli is created equal. In fact, the type of broccoli you choose could make the difference between healing your body and exposing yourself to hidden toxins. Let's take a closer look at what you need to know before your next trip to the grocery store. A lifetime of health begins with small changes. The choices we make about food are not just about today. They shape our health for years to come. Broccoli has long been considered a superfood, but as you've seen, how you eat it determines whether it heals or harms you. When prepared correctly, it strengthens the immune system, protects the brain, and fights disease. But when consumed the wrong way, it can lose its benefits or even put your health at risk. Knowledge is power, and now that you understand how to maximize the benefits of broccoli, you have the opportunity to make small, intentional changes that can protect your health, sharpen your mind, and support longevity. It's not about eliminating foods, it's about eating them wisely. The body has an incredible ability to heal and thrive when given the right tools. What you do today matters. The way you prepare, combine, and consume food can mean the difference between feeling your best and unknowingly harming your health. You have the power to choose wisely, to nourish your body with intention, and to embrace a future of strength and vitality. The question is, will you take that step? These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.